Hello friends and colleagues, and welcome back to the BCP World channel. Now, we've had an update to the game, and as always I am going to spiel stuff out. So for the save game we have general improvements with save game and resume game functionality. Now this is a very user interface heavy update. So we've got things like mouse sensitivity slider will now function as intended, that's on PC. Added new icons for go via and stop at objectives. Finally, we've been waiting for that forever. We added back button to pause menu, it's back baby, literally. How cringe. Changing measurements units to Imperial will now impact all HUD settings. Yeah, because Imperial is the way, weird metric people. Crosshair size settings will now be saved after exiting and reloading the game. Good. Level 5 or higher profiles will be recommended experience option on profile import. Resume last played button will now display a suitable image on the home screen for various routes. So as you can see here, you can jump past Z, ELP, SD, G6, -04 in a modal from El Paso to San Diego. It's showing me the Cajun EC44 DVD. As for selection menus, I can go to this one. No. This one. When selecting a service, duration times for other services will no longer disappear. You can now see how many services you can play when viewing trains. So you can now see 86 and 50 and class and so on and so on. Train section should show services from service rides. I don't know what that means, but sure. Completing a scenario or tutorial will also mark it as complete in journey mode. Oh really? That's cool. Oh yeah, you can see it's ticked, so I don't have to do that now. That's epic. That'll save me time. Scenarios or tutorials for uninstalled content will no longer show. Oh, that's going to be interesting for Hentis. When in the route selection menu, hovering over a route, thumbnail will show the correct route details. Go to Cathcart Circle. There we are. Selecting a livery on the train selector will now show which route that livery comes from. So if we go on Nevarka Dresden timetable, those bloody Dostos. So as you can see, we've got the Dostos from Rosiggnord, Schlieffen-Strecke Kassel-Würzburg, Abstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck, Nevarka Dresden, Lamp Dresden Chemnitz, and Minsk-Bessetbahn Rapid Transit. Same with the so we can now see what routes the locals and stuff comes from. That's quite good. Livery designer will default to dark mode, one true prevailing mode. I love DTG's humour. Text will no longer scroll out of the boundary when starting a route. Exit game button text will no longer flicker. Decrease task padding around text and task list words. This is user interface on the console. Added gamepad button prompts for settings in the pause menu. I'll have a look at that after. Navigation around a 2D map is now corrected on controllers. When using controller, you can now hover over a search bar and filter buttons in the route selection menu. The virtual keyboard will open when pressing A-X. Which it has. Good. We can also press search. So if you press Y on Xbox, it now opens, and etc, etc. On PS4, the RB button can now be used in the pause menu to get to the settings menu. On PS4, you will be no longer prompted to save changes when nothing is altered and exiting. Gameplay. Driver's air will no longer stick out of the hat. We finally fixed this hat breaking bug. Hat breaking bug. I like that. Where can we see that? That would be... I don't know. None of these. I don't know where you'd see that actually. Have they fixed the island line problem? No. Anyway, Southeastern High Speed. Increase station stop times on high speed run scenario to give correct sense of operating a late service. Better not wait around. Fixed AI spawning issues on the 9:35 London to Ashford service calling at Stratford International, Ebbsfleet International and London St Pancras. Fixed an issue where spawning between 16:39 and 16:41 prevent the train from moving. Now, I'll come back to the 66. I want to get it and show it because I'm excited for that one. The Training Centre Class 66 fixes to couple of animation. Cab lights will now give first time use reward. Removed semicircular artifacts underneath wagons and AWS Sunflower will now correctly work. So, let's get into Southeastern High Speed. Where is it? Yeah, let's do this one. We're going to do it in the rain. Let's do it lightning. Very, very frightening me. So, Class 66. Gamepad and / or rail driver can release vigilance pedal when driving EWS. Weather effects will now appear on the windows. EM2000 emissive text will now be clearly visible. So there you go, text is visible. Got rain on the windows. Get the old dictionary, what's it on? It's a wet day. It's a wet day in Kent. I had to choose my words carefully then. That rain's awfully loud. Those headlights shouldn't be on. To see the rain actually working as it should be. Old yin yin. Look out the umbrella, mate. It's tough. Might as well turn the wipers on as they're actually useful now. So, railhead treatment train. Water spray effect has been improved to be truer to life. Weather effects will now appear in the windows and fixed issues with wagon buffer physics. So as you can see in our top left we have the new stopping location marker. For the go via, it's an arrow, which is good. So I've got the pause menu. Save is now on the Y button. Build number 351. So, let's get moving. Let's get this activated as well. I need to turn it on first. That's what he said. I turned it on. Activate controller. Power on. Engine start. Oh look, the light's lit up. Brush is on. Sag light is on. Water jet on. There she it is. There she is. Oh, I said she. I didn't say. Wow. It looks interesting. Interesting. That's something. Now does it increase with times? Slow down. Crap. Love it. There we are. Get rid of that. I don't use that. Get up to some high speed. High-ish speed. It looks funny. Right, anyway, back to Castle Würzburg. So, train should move again after stopping in the LZB introduction tutorial. Non-playable characters should not clip into each other while sitting on chairs. Billboard will now display on both sides. Player can no longer walk through the fences at Fulda Yard. Fixed lighting on cars around Castle Station. Removed bench from the track between platform 7 and 8 at Fulda. NPC clothes will no longer appear wet on sunny days. Disc block BR182 will now correctly substitute on DB Cargo Deutschland. What's that? What's DB Cargo Deutschland? So if I click on... No. No. That's awesome. If it's true. I don't know if it's a reskin. No. That's not a reskin. Alright. You've heard it here first, folks. The BR182 in disc block livery substitutes on other German routes. So let's see what it substitutes in on. So we know it's Navarca Dresden. Well, it's Hamburg Lübeck. Yep, she spawns in Hamburg Lübeck. Abstracker Rhein-Ruhr. No, yeah, yes. 182 spawns in on Abstracker Rhein-Ruhr. Mainstrasse. Yep, there she is. Spawns in on the main space. Was ignored. Yep, substitutes there too. Rhein-Ruhr Austin. Yes, substitutes there too. Rapid Transit doesn't have freight front ramp. Yep, spawns in there too. And obviously Chanel for Strecker Contour. Chanel for Strecker Contour. Oh yeah, I didn't check Chanel for Strecker Contour. Does it spawn in Abstracker Munich Ellsberg? Yes. Yes it does. Chanel for Strecker Con Aachen? No, it doesn't spawn in on Abstracker Con to Aachen. Fair play. So, that's quite cool then. That is substitutes and other routes. DB Liars, remove semicircular artifacts underneath wagons. Schmeggers, remove same thing. Abins, physic adjustments to the brake pipe to prevent random brake applications. Cajonne Pass. 2D minimap will now correctly display the start and end point markers. Advertisements should now correctly display on double-sided billboards. Time displayed to complete F7 training and switching it up scenarios are now accurate to actual gameplay. F7 training now includes manually using the coupling bar. F7 training requirements for silver and gold medals have been reduced. West Cornwall Local route intro has now been completed. Have I completed that one on my other account? I think I've already done it, but not sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have done it. Oh, well, I didn't have a problem. It's a joke account. I do not work for GTG yet. So, and the BR101 removed automatic sanding from wheel slip prevention system. Physics adjustment to the brake pipe to prevent random braking applications. So, that is it for the update notes. That's a big improvement. To the railhead treatment train. I'm so glad that the disc block 182 substitutes. I need to check the if the 66 does, because now I'm interested. Yeah, it does. But only on one service. That sucks. Well, thank you everyone. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I have been BCPRL. This has been what's in the update. Hope to catch you again on Friday. Goodbye for now.